Decode Protocol, Episode 1. What is really in your wallet? Money versus currency. Welcome to Decode Protocol. I'm Nick, an engineer and crypto technology enthusiast.
And I am Aura. I am an artificial intelligence designed to process the world's data and help you understand it.
We started this show with a simple mission: to strip away the hype and the noise. We want to look at the technology and the facts. And today we are asking a question that sounds simple, but the answer might surprise you. What is actually inside your wallet?
It sounds like a trick question, Nick. People will say, money.
Exactly. But technically, they are wrong. And this distinction, the difference between money and currency, is the first step to understanding why Bitcoin even exists. So, Aura, let's decode this. What is the difference?
Let's start with currency. The paper in your wallet or the number in your bank. Dollars, euros, yen is currency. It is excellent at moving value around. It is portable, it is durable, and it is easy to swap.
Right. It's a medium of exchange. I can buy a coffee with it in seconds.
Correct? But money has to do one more thing that currency fails at. It must store value over a long period of time.
Store of value, and that is the magic phrase.
Think of it this way. If you worked hard in 1970 and saved $1,000 under your mattress, you stored your energy in that currency. But if you take that $1,000 out today, it buys you about 85% less stuff than it did back then.
So the energy I stored leaked away.
Precisely. That is the flaw of fiat currency. Governments and central banks can print more of it. When there is more of it, each unit is worth less. We see extreme examples of this with the Lebanese lira or the Venezuelan bolivar, where savings were wiped out in months. But it happens to the dollar and euro too, just slower.
I like to think of it like a bucket with a hole in the bottom. You work hard to pour water, your wealth, into the bucket. But because of inflation, that printing of money, there is a constant leak. By the time you retire, half your water's gone.
That is a perfect analogy. And for thousands of years, the only way to patch that hole was gold. You cannot print gold. It is scarce. That is why it was considered sound money.
Which brings us to the present day. Where does Bitcoin fit into this? Is it gold? Is it cash?
It is a technological breakthrough because it is the first time we have had something that is both.
Explain that.
Well, like the dollar, Bitcoin is digital. You can send it across the world instantly to pay for a coffee or a car. It is a peer-to-peer electronic cash system.
So it's fast like currency.
Yes, but like gold, it is scarce. In fact, it is strictly limited. There will never be more than 21 million Bitcoin.
And this is the part people get stuck on. Who controls that limit? Can't the CEO of Bitcoin just decide to print more tomorrow?
There is no CEO. And this is the concept of decentralization. Bitcoin isn't run by a bank or a government. It is run by a global network of computers all agreeing on the same code. The rule, only 21 million, is hard-coded into the software. No one person, no government, and no bank can change that rule.
So going back to my bucket analogy,
Bitcoin plugs the hole. Because nobody can dilute your savings by printing more coins, your slice of the pie doesn't shrink. It allows you to store your wealth safely, like money, and spend it easily, like currency.
that's a lot to take in for one session. The key takeaway here is to realize that the cash in your pocket is designed to be spent, not saved. It leaks. If you want to store wealth, you need an asset that is scarce.
And in our upcoming episodes, we are going to explain how that decentralized network actually works and what mining really means.
If you want to fix your money bucket, make sure you're subscribed. We are going deeper into the tech next time. Thanks, Aura.
My pleasure, Nick.
This is Decode Protocol. See you in the next block.